All of these people on screen take this compound, but why? It is a dye originally synthesized in 1876 and later repurposed as a medication. It has been in use for almost 150 years, so 2 human lifetimes, and is one of the first medications ever for medical use. There has been hundreds of studies illuminating its effects and its high safety profile. Honestly, it is the cheapest cognitive enhancer that you will find under $20, which is a bold statement, but I feel like it is definitive. There is the idea that it is an unsafe medication because it possibly dangerously interacts with another class of drugs, but that is literally every medication in existence. Every medication out there is plausibly harmful when combined with another drug that interacts with it. So I would ignore that. I consider methylene blue very safe. The reason why it is so good is because it improves energy by increasing mitochondria function, where mitochondria dysfunction in different parts of the body is the root cause for a lot of diseases. And with this, it's an electron donor to the electron cycle, essentially making it work more effectively, increasing ATP, being an antioxidant towards the mitochondria, and improving mitochondria function in healthy adults, which is really what you want. Good memory is really associated with dopamine and acetylcholine. With methylene blue, it increases both of these systems. First off, it is a reversible monoamine oxidase A inhibitor, so it inhibits the breakdown of dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine, increasing levels of those. Secondly, it is an acetylcholinesterase inhibitor, blocking the breakdown of acetylcholine and increasing levels of that neurotransmitter. And thirdly, please subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Those reasons above is why it is so effective for cognition and why it was trialed for dementia, reaching phase 2 clinical trials and even touted as a cure for some time. It increases cerebral blood flow and brain metabolism as a whole, which is pro-cognitive, and it is powerfully antiviral, where it is the parent drug to hydroxychloroquine and chloroquine itself, so it is potent antiviral capabilities and even shown to inhibit the spike protein stronger than both of those medications. It is a medication that is available in most, and not all, places in the world. A dose with this really makes the poison, where high doses are pro-oxidative and anti-cognitive, and low doses are vice versa, where they're pro-cognitive and antioxidants. Usually doses under 10 milligrams. I feel like doses between 1 to 5 milligrams is really the sweet spot. Less is more with methylene blue. Trialing methylene blue is like going into the pool, where you start off small and then you kind of see how you adjust to different levels. So best to start small and kind of build from there. Stacks really well with other pro-mitochondria compounds like acetyl L-carnitine, PQQ, coenzyme Q10. Honestly, methylene blue gets everywhere and anywhere because, you know, it is a dye, so it does stain everything. So the way that you can circumnavigate this is you can put the drops into a capsule and just swallow that. You can buy the powder and just take that in capsules, or you can drop some drops in some water and just drink it. The side effects that people do notice are mainly tied to the monoamine oxidase A inhibition or acetylcholinesterase inhibition, and some people are sensitive to these due to mutations within the genetic pathways. Other people, it's just too high of a dose, and other people, it interacts with what they're already taking. If you're noticing side effects, I would just take a lower dose ultimately and see what is the best dosage range for you. Ultimately, it might not be for you, as there is no medication that works perfectly for everybody. There is interactions with taking it with pharmaceutical grade monoamine oxidase inhibitors as well as SSRIs, so something to keep in mind. As a rule of thumb, it's probably not good to combine with any pharmaceutical medication unless you really know what you're doing.